Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaelyn, if you don't already know. Today, I'm gonna try to do a nighttime routine with my 1-month-old. I'm gonna try my best to stick to some kind of schedule, even though obviously this doesn't happen every night. It's not always perfect, but this is what I'm trying to implement, kind of. He is taking a nap right now. I just had my shower for the day. While I still have some time to myself, I'm gonna wash all the bottles from the day and from the night before and kind of tidy up as much as possible. We also have to do his laundry, bath time. I would like to go for a walk if he wakes up before it gets dark outside. And I'm gonna throw something for dinner together in the crock pot. I'm actually gonna do that first so that it's ready at a reasonable time. All the recipes I get are from Pinterest, but crockpot dinners have been saving my life postpartum. If I didn't have this, I probably wouldn't be eating. This is just separated chicken breast because we get like in bulk from Sam's Club, and then we divide it into bags so that we can divvy it up for dinners, if that makes sense. But so I just sprayed it, adding chicken breast. It says 2 pounds, I'm just doing 2 larger breasts. Now I'm gonna cut up green pepper and an onion and throw it in. Shit. Yes, I spilled it, it's fine. Then it says fajita seasoning, but I'm just gonna throw in taco seasoning. Technically this is supposed to be like shredded chicken fajita, whatever. But I don't have fajita seasoning, so I'm gonna put taco seasoning in, shred it up, and then put it in a wrap or tacos or whatever. Or even just rice. And then it says cook it on low for 6 hours, but I'm just gonna do high for 3 to 4. It has the same result. I know I made a mess. I'm always a messy cooker, unfortunately. Right on time, he just started crying, so at least we got something done. Hello. Hello. Hi. Take this off. Are you hungry? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Hi. Let's show everyone your milk and cookies outfit. So do you like my milk and cookies outfit? Do you? No? Okay. All done! All done! Hi. You have quite the scratch on your face. Does anyone else's baby poop as soon as they have a clean diaper? Is that a universal experience? Wow. Good one. Nice. Nice. Done? Now we need another clean diaper, huh? It's 5:40. I'm thinking we go on a walk, and then he'll either go down for a nap or maybe have tummy time, depending on if he's awake or not after that walk. Usually a walk puts him out. Then bottles, and then whenever he wakes up, we'll do bath time and PJs before the last feed, before putting him down. Does that sound like a good idea? Does that sound like a good idea? Don't cry. Everything is fine. You almost had a blowout. All done. Okay, he is asleep in his swing, which is in the living room right there. I can see him while he is chilling. I'm gonna do bottles. I'm gonna wash all these bottles because I have none. We went for like a 15-20 minute walk. I'm gonna gradually go longer. I'm still healing from my C-section and I'm not supposed to exercise, so I don't want to overdo it, because I also noticed that on the days that I do a lot, I'm quite sore. So I don't want to overdo it and do like a mile. I'm also gonna put my pumps on while I wash these bottles. If you know, you know. And for time reference, it's 6:30, so I feel like we're really good on time. So I have this pot that is new and I've only ever used it for the bottle parts. I put, shit, that was loud. I'll take apart everything and put the pieces in here so that nothing touches the sink. Also, this probably looks like an absurd amount of bottles. It is. I didn't start with this many. I at first only had like, I mean maybe like 6, but I quickly realized that washing bottles multiple times a day was not it for me. So this way I can kind of just prep all the bottles for the night and the day and then wash them at night before we go to sleep, like one big wash. And that's what works for me and keeps me sane. Now that I've rinsed and separated everything, what I do is I have a sterilizer over here, but I still wash them with soap and water, obviously. So I'm gonna wash everything and then pop it in the sterilizer. I might have to do 2 rounds because I don't think all of this is gonna fit. Usually I don't have this many, but I guess I didn't do them all last night, so I had some buildup. And then I'll use my pump parts. Like I have like breast pump wipes to do this part, but also with soap and water. I also only used sterilized or distilled water for the sterilizer. Okay, everything is in the sterilizer. That'll be done in 30 minutes. I actually only did like 3/4, so I'll do a second round with the rest of the stuff, including his pacifiers and binkies. I have 10 more minutes left on the pumps, because I pump for like 30 minutes every 3 hours. He's in the swing, he's a little fussy. I'm gonna try to do laundry. We'll see how that goes. And for time reference, it's 7 o'clock. On bath days, I usually try to give him a bath around 7:30, but I'm not gonna disturb him. If I can do laundry, I'm gonna do it, even if I have to put him in the carrier, because I have so much of his clothes to do, and he's running out of pajamas, if he even has any. Also, his changing table cover is in there, so I kind of need that. But I'll try to be quick and then do bath time. I just want there to be enough time where he's like hungry after bath time, so that then he can go down for a sleep. We'll see. I just took my pumps off, so first we have a quick milk dump. I'm just gonna put it straight in these bottles so that they're prepped and ready. I will say I'm definitely like, my milk supply fluctuates like crazy. Like sometimes I fill these and sometimes it's like nothing. So it's a little frustrating, but I know that breastfeeding is hard, or doing the whole breast milk thing is not an easy thing to do. But I do try not to beat myself up about it. And if I have to supplement, I have to supplement. But so far we've been pretty good. Like I said, it just would be like one day a ton and then another day nothing. But I also think it has to do with the fact that like my eating, because I definitely am forgetting to eat sometimes, or simply have no appetite. I don't know what it is that I'm going through, but nothing sounds good. But I am working on fixing that, because I feel like I also notice, I might need another bottle. I feel like I also noticed that when I do have like good meals during the day and a lot of water, that obviously the supply is better. Like I said, it's not always easy, but we are trying and we aren't gonna give up. But this did just top off 2 4-ounce bottles, and I have a little left over. I don't have a nipple for this one, but I'm just gonna use it as like a storage until the other ones are done, and put this little ounce in there. tiny laundry adds up. It's also so much more time consuming because you have to like snap all the buttons, at least I do, and like I also roll everything, which probably isn't necessary, but I like that way you can like see the sizes and stuff. That's so much neater. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. All of this tiny laundry is folded. You can hear him, I think. He just started crying. I'm gonna put everything away really fast, get his bath ready. We are a little bit behind schedule, but we just gotta roll with the punches. Of course, we have our Mickey Mouse towel. Do you like the bath? Good. Do you like the warm water? Probably like 8:15, 8:30 now, and we have a clean baby. We can get in your pajamas, and then we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. Mountain of diapers behind me, and I have to put the change pad back on the table. But his bottle is warming right now, but can we just admire these cute pajamas? I thrifted them when I found out I was pregnant, and they're just like these little circus animal things going on, but they're so cute, and they're kind of like, ooh, they kind of give like a vintage vibe. I think they're definitely older. Just wanted to share. Okay, it's 9:15 and he's down, which is pretty good, I think. Now I'm gonna eat dinner. It's kind of late, but we're, like I said, rolling with the punches. We're still learning how to get everything together, but I feel like maybe I should eat before doing a lot, I don't know. But overall, everything that needed to get done got done, and it's already 9:15. The other thing I have to do is run that second set of like sterilization for the bottles and then have dinner, and that's it. Thanks for watching. If I have anything to link, I'll link it in the description, like things that I use and whatever if you're interested. Thank you for spending the night with me. Stay tuned for more similar videos, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.